Welcome back, everyone. It's Dalton again over here at Cycle Max in Wilson, North Carolina. And today I have with me this beautiful brand new 2024 Kawasaki Mule Pro FXT 1000. And of course, the amazing camo here. We love the camo, of course. Now, in this video, I kind of want to talk about and touch on what's different this year. What have they upgraded? What has been done different than years past? Well, I feel like they've made quite a few solid adjustments that you're going to see on these 2024s. Now, one of the most notable being the engine. In years past, we've been seeing the 812cc engine. Now, with the 24s, we're rocking with the 999cc two-cylinder versus the three-cylinder engine. With that, you're also making a good bit more torque here. On the 23s and older, you were running around 48 pounds per foot of torque. On this one, we're running 61 and a half. So that's a great upgrade that we're seeing going to these 2024s. And now just something to add. Now, this was done in 2023 as well, but carried over to our 24 models here is the 3 to 6 person cab system. So obviously you can fit 3 in the back, 3 in the front, but this back seat will actually fold in and extend this bed to give you some more space if you don't really have a use at the moment for these back seats. It's a fairly simple process. You have these little levers right here that you just pull up to unattach from there. And then on each side of the back seat, you're gonna have these levers that hold the seating in position, and then you just pull that out and you can pull this forward and extend that bed by a foot or so. So that's a really nice feature that they put into the 24 still, and just gives you a multitude of things you can do with this unit. So let's go ahead and talk about your suspension a little bit here on these 24s. This is what they call the double wishbone. And on 23 models, you had 8.7 inches of travel in the front and 8.5 inches of travel on the back. In the 24 model, we're looking at 11 inches of travel in the front and 10 inches of travel in the back. So definitely a nice upgrade on the suspension here going to the 2024 models. And just another minor detail that Kawasaki looked into this year is instead of just having the 2 halogen lights up front, you're going to have 2 halogens and 2 LEDs, which is just a nice little quality of life change. And just to touch on a few more things here is that we're looking at about 2,000 pounds worth of towing capacity and a 1,600 pound payload capacity on these brand new 24 Pro FXT 1000s. Now, the very last thing I want to talk about is how much you can accessorize this thing. We actually have one that I'm looking at, it's right behind the camera, that has an absurd amount done to it. Fully decked out with ranch armor, gun rack, rear winch, and a front winch. You can do light bars. You have on this one, obviously, you've got your top and your windshield. So much that you can customize on these machines to make them exactly how you need them for the job that you're doing. So with that being said, come on in and check out the ones we have available now. Give us a call, 252-291-2121, or visit us online at cyclemaxwilson.com. We'll see you soon.